His art has been called weird, cartoonish, and colorful, but Jonesy's artwork fans don't care what you call his work. They love it. You're watching Mid-Valley Local News Network, brought to you by Fast Signs of Salem. I'm Brian Corcoran of Hustle Northwest Podcast. If artist Randy Jones' work were to be compared to music, you might call it a marriage between punk rock, salsa, and Looney Tunes, with a bit of Andy Warhol thrown in. Jones began his colorful career as a child growing up in Kaiser. He graduated from high school in Southern California, where he picked up tips and inspiration from street artists along the coast.
I've been doing art my whole life, but probably high school was when I was like, oh, I want to do this as art, as a living. But all the way up till then, I've been doing artwork forever. So probably in high school, right when I graduated, 2004, I started doing the art shows and art gallery shows down west coast of California mainly.
By his count, Jones has created more than 1,000 works of art. He's exhibited his artwork in Southern California galleries and sold to collectors throughout the country. However, Jones says more traditional galleries and art organizations in the Salem area have not always given him a place to showcase his skills.
Oregon didn't really like my style as much. Super bright colors. I went to go put 3 pieces in, and I had to pay to get them juried, and they denied them. I didn't even get a piece in. I'm like, no way, dude. I literally paid to get it juried, and then they didn't take up. So I'm like, that's why I go other places other than Salem to show my artwork off.
Local businesses, however, have embraced his work. Jones's artwork, murals, logos, and paintings have appeared in Capital Consignment, the Side Hustle Bar, multiple shops in the Reed Opera House, and Azul's Taco House, just name a few.
It's super cool, actually. So I've done all the murals that we went and checked out. People will Snapchat me or Instagram me, and they're show me that they're there. They're yo, check it out. That's cool, because people enjoy it. I can tell people enjoy it. They're not but they want to take a picture with it and send it to me and be like, hey, guess what? I went and got tacos at Azul's today, or look at this. I'm like, cool, makes me feel good.
Jones is adept at selling his artwork through an online store, YouTube documentaries, Instagram posts, and live painting events at local dining and drinking establishments.
But I'm like, dude, the way you're going to sell your artwork, you got to talk about it. People want to hear what the artist has to say about their piece, or what they were thinking when they made it. And if you can't talk to them, it's going to be hard to make a sale if you're trying to sell your artwork. But if you're just trying to show it, you still should talk about it too, I think.
As cities around the state continue to find ways of getting creative, there's always plenty of people who want to bring color to the buildings we find ourselves staring at every day. If you want a mural of your own, or want to find out more about Jonesy's artwork, purchase some swag, original paintings, or drawings, you can find them at shopjonesysartwork.com. You can find this and other stories at midvalleylocal.news. Thanks for watching. I'm Brian Corcoran.